information, Haley. Thank you.
Listen, the cough will last forever.
For months.
I mean, on and on we go. Okay, and I'm worried about these warmer temperatures lasting forever because once Houston takes that turn, Amanda, it's like Halloween before we get a break here.
I was gonna say, we're at this point where we're already into summer.
Yeah, right.
Like,
yeah,
even though we're still, like 60-something days away from actual summer.
Mid-April.
Yeah. It's mid-April, and we're seeing 80s and 90s.
My goodness, too soon.
It's crazy. It's too soon. But let's get you guys a look at what's going on outside right now with that satellite and radar. Notice we're tracking that system that's going to impact us over the weekend. It's currently over here up north of the Denver area, northwest of Denver. That system's going to work its way further to the east here over the next couple of days. So here's what we're watching for. As we go through the next couple of days, notice that that system continues to trek further to the south and to the east, and it's going to bring in this cluster of storms. Now, none of my pause points were working, but basically what we're looking at is a line of storms forming right through the Dallas area and even into the hill country for the day on Saturday. So tomorrow, if you have Easter plans for the weekend, make sure you take those travel days ahead of time because you don't want to get stuck in that system. Now, as we get into Sunday, that system will continue to work further to the east and potentially impact us here in the Houston area. So this is one version of the model. Now we're seeing inconsistencies if we go to another model. So this is our American model. This is the GFS. This is where we're seeing that inconsistency where that system is tracking faster than the European model, which I had just shown. It's also showing a lot less intensity with these storms. Notice that by Sunday morning, that system is further out to the west and northwest of the Houston area, but we go further into time and it completely falls apart. We're left with basically just showers across the Houston area for the afternoon hours. And as that system works further closer to the Houston area, notice that we get a resurgence of that line ahead of that cold front. But notice that nothing looks to be too severe for us. So as that system continues to further work its way into our area by Monday early morning, we're pretty much done with for that rainy weather for at least the Easter weekend portion. So what we're looking at in terms of severe weather, if you do have those travel plans, make sure you plan ahead. We're looking at severe chances, 2 out of 5, stretching all the way from southern Illinois through Arkansas, Oklahoma, and portions of Dallas, as well as into that hill country area. And as we get into Sunday, so when you start to make your travel plans back into the area, notice most of us here in the Houston area are going to remain fairly quiet in terms of severe weather. But our friends up to the northeast in places like Willis, Shepherd, Livingston, Trinity, Huntsville, and Crockett, and we only have that 15% chance of that severe weather, but it is still a possibility. Elsewhere right now, we're just dealing with the sunshine as well as those warmer temperatures. We'll see those temperatures warm up into the upper 80s today, 90 for tomorrow. And again, we're going to continue to see that wet weather pattern as we go into the next week. So we've been pretty dry in the last couple of weeks, but now we're seeing that weather pattern start to shift.
Okay, get that rain gear ready.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, Amanda, thank you.